Zach Yoga, and this is Yoga Science, and we're talking about the spiraling wave now. We showed you the wave in the last video, but we showed you this side view of the wave for demonstration reasons, to show the peaks and 0 points of the amplitude, and then the frequency bandwidth left to right, to show, the change in frequency and its peaks and 0 points. But now we're going to look at it now from straight on, like if you look at it from the top or into the wave, or if you look like at a tree from the top of the tree, a bird's eye view of the tree, looking down into it, or a plant or anything. So you can see this wave from this angle. So what we're going to do is for visual purposes, we're going to do a center point, and I'm going to give a sort of a boundary here. This is our imaginary boundary of our tree that we're going to be looking at, or a plant, from the bird's eye view. So again, it's going to be made of these arcs here. So let's start like this. We're going to, from the center, always from the center, shoots an arc out, and we have our first arc there. And then it shoots another arc out, which comes from back there, and it curves, goes to the center point, and comes back to right about there. See this? You got this line here, this new line. And when it gets to the edge there of its periphery, we send another arc back to the 0 point, to center, and that arc keeps going, and it comes down to here, and then sends another arc back, and then you have your first, if you're looking at a tree or a plant, it'll send out leaves like that in its first round. So with this, you'll see that it'll keep doing it. Next layer, as it's spiraling, will send another arc like that out, and then come back in. It goes all the way around, sends out another one, another division of 3, and we got it right here. I'm going to name them right now. So on the first one here, we had our generative, right? We have our fixed, and then we have our mutable. And then again, we had a generative, then this is the fixed, and this is the mutable. And then it's going to come right here, it comes again. There's our generative coming out, and then here's our fixed, and then here's our mutable. So we have here, again, let me write that down for generative, fixed, mutable. So you see this looks like a flower, and it's made of these arcs that go from 0 point here to the outer part, which is the peak, its peak of amplitude, and it comes back into the 0 point again. And that would be what you're looking at when you're seeing this spiraling wave. You're looking at the front, it's moving around in sort of these figure eights. They look like kind of that, these figure eights going, but they're moving in 3s. So that's what you'll see is they move in these kind of very balanced triads all the way around. And in the next video, I'll show you how that the same visual, the sacred geometry here, creates balance. Things grow in balance. Things grow in balance and harmony. they grow. They can keep growing forever. They can regenerate and grow and grow and grow. If they're out of balance, they'll tip to the side and decay and fall apart. So the whole reason for this yoga science and learning this is to learn how to grow organically and in balance, and with to create strength and regeneration of our bodies or a plant or mentally as well, creating balance and harmony and strength.